Welcome back, everyone. We've got the Black Keys, Turn Blue, up to bat next. Amazing album, great guitar, great production, and just a beautiful tone. So I learned of this album. What I usually do, right, when I go away, when I'm going to somewhere real foreign and I know I'm not really going to have internet, like Egypt, for example, I'll download 3 or 4 albums that have just came out so I can listen to them, when I'm traveling around and that. So, and I listened to Turn Blue over there, and it became an album that I ended up enjoying so much that, I hold it in such a high regard. And I wouldn't say it's one of my favourites, but it's close to being. If I had to choose 100 favourite albums, this would be in my top 20 or 30. Nah, not 20. I don't know what I'm saying. Welcome back, everybody. Should have just carried on. Welcome back. Today we got Black Keys, Turn Blue. Unbelievable album with some unbelievable guitar in it. What I usually do, right, when I'm going somewhere foreign, like Egypt, for example, I'll download, say, 3 or 4 albums that have just been released because I know I won't have much internet over there. I don't know whether I'm going to enjoy them or not. I just take a gamble on 3 or 4 albums so I can listen to them. You have a bigger appreciation for music as well when you're limited, I think. If you had 3 albums, then you end up really liking those albums. If you like them, then you really end up liking them because it's all you've got. So that's what I used to do. If I was in Egypt for 10 days, then I'd download 3 albums. This was one of the albums. This is when it first came out, say 10 years ago, I reckon, about 2013, I think. And, and I'd be lying down in taxis, and because you have to do a lot of traveling, a lot of 3-4 hour car journeys, be the middle of the night, loads of stars in the sky. I'd have my beats on, and I'd be listening to Turn Blue. Opens up with a song called Weight of Love. It's the first song on the track. Yes, first song on the vinyl, right? And it's quite long. And it's so melodically beautiful. And I'm not even going to try to put into words or explain what it sounds like, but please go listen to it. This is one of my favorite albums to listen to at night time. Listen to this either high or in the middle of the night when you're on your own, and it just transcends you into some sort of peaceful environment that's it's just comfortable. Like, I can't really explain it. And then it's got other songs on it. Fever, which is one of the more popular ones. Fever's got me. And In Our Prime and Weight of Love is my favourite ones. It's a little bit trippy. It's got Pink Floyd vibes to it, but it doesn't sound like Pink Floyd, but it has those like elongated songs with guitar solos that if you were a guitarist and you wanted to learn, sound easy to learn, but it's so fucking beautiful. Just like some sort of pentatonic scale getting blasted. And the 2 geezers who have Black Keys, they're really skilled musicians. And it's just going to be a quick one today because I don't know too much about the band themselves. And I've never got into anything else from their discography. I've seen them live, I can tell you that. I went to watch them. They were at the Isle of Wight Festival, same time as Fleetwood Mac. So, it was... This album in particular, though, is one of my favourite albums to have on vinyl. It's one of those where sometimes I have to be in a certain mood, to listen to particular sounding music. Do you know what I mean? Like I mentioned before, I love Linkin Park, but Linkin Park at 10 p.m. straight before bed doesn't always work. This, morning, afternoon, night, I love listening to it any time of the day, and I really enjoy showing people this album for the first time. And no one's ever turned around and said that they didn't like it. I showed my girlfriend the other day in bed, lights off, and she well enjoyed it. Showed a few other people, and they've really enjoyed it. So if you click this because you like the Black Keys, then you'll know what I'm talking about. If you're not too familiar with it, check it out, but check it out loud. Like, that's my advice to you. Put the volume up and just chill and try pay attention to it. So really catchy album, really melodic and really peaceful and really enjoyable. And that's really all I got to say on it. So this will really now be the end of the video. I'm joking. But yeah, peace out. Fever's got me breaking.